Yo, what up, guys? I decided to go ahead and record directly with the QuickTime player today because I really like using the microphone. Um, but I am still working on trying to figure out how to get sound to both channels. I plugged the microphone into channel 2, and it came out of the right speaker and not the left. So I'm trying to figure out. It's got to be something um, like the internal routing of the computer is not messed up, but it's not what I wanted it to be. Um, so if you guys know anything about the EIE and all that, then let me know, because I'm still trying to figure it out myself. Um, anyway, so today, the second day of month number 11, I do believe it was the first day of interactive audio, and wow, let me tell you, it was an interesting day for sure. Um, my instructor is a really short guy. He's a little shorter than I am, and I'm pretty short. I'm only 5'6", and my instructor he's a little taller than me, I guess I could say. Um, and he is enthusiastic about his job. Let me tell you, he is just like, you guys, check this out and look at this. And he gave us examples of stuff. And he was like, and I am going to show you guys how to do that. And by the end of the month, you guys are going to know how to do that. And he's like, damn straight we're going to be doing that stuff. And we're going to be working this month. Yeah. Like he's just so excited about, like, I guess, interactive audio and, the turn of the century and all that, I guess you could say, with the technology and whatnot. So it's really nice to know that the instructor is so into it and he's so passionate about it, because I mean that's the best kind of people to learn from, is the ones that love it themselves. Now, I don't think I'm going to be falling in love with interactive audio or anything like that. It's definitely important things to know. Um, but it's not going to end up being like my passion or anything. Drums and drumline will always forever hold that place within me. But as far as interactive audio goes, no, it's going to be a pretty cool month. Um, I don't think he actually uploads the slides to Propeller. So with that being said, um, I won't actually be able to read over the slides or anything with you guys. And actually, today, to be honest, we really didn't learn anything. We looked at a bunch of stuff, and we looked at I guess an overview of the month, but it wasn't like we actually dug into anything today. Um, and we're all going to be doing lots of projects this month. Like, we already started on one of the projects in lab tonight, and we basically have to do this haunted house thing, and I do have the papers for that. So let me get those out. Let's see. Textbook notes, contact info. Maybe I don't have it. I think he said he was going to upload it to the Dropbox. Has he uploaded it to the Dropbox? That's what he said he was going to do. Because we had to make a Dropbox for this class as well. Let's see. No, he has not. All right. So basically, as soon as I get the worksheet that explains what the haunted house project is, I'll be able to explain it in better detail. But just know it's like an interactive haunted house kind of thing. Not with like crazy visuals or anything, but as far as sound goes, it'll be pretty spot on, I think. So yeah, lecture today was tolerable for sure. It was basically a big get hyped kind of speech thing. Um, so yeah, I mean, honestly, there's really not much more to say about it. Um, I don't know if you guys have heard about this thing called the Reactable, but it was built by these guys over in Europe. And I think even Bjork took one on tour with her. But check out the Reactable. It's this really cool thing. So I think it's Reactable. It's really cool. Basically, it's this table, and it's got a projector and a camera on the inside of it, and it's got a surface. And you have these little objects that you set on top of it that do different things. And they have the little blocks, and you can do tons of stuff with it. You have blocks that play certain loops, and then you have the blocks that contain the tempo and the volume and pitch. and just tons of stuff. It's really cool. I might end up putting a link to the demo video down in the description so you can check it out if you haven't heard of it or seen it, because it's pretty mind-blowing. And we're apparently going to be making one on our computers this month, so a virtual Reactable. So we're all going to be getting one. And I actually downloaded the Reactable app for the iPad a long time ago, maybe about 6 months ago. And it's a lot of fun to play around with. So I'm excited to see where that goes. And we're going to be using the sensors on our computers a lot. My instructor was talking about how you can use your computer's camera in your hand, the distance of your hand from the computer screen, to control different things. And he was like, think about it. Like, what if you could have sensors on a mixing board and you adjust your fader level by how close your hand is to the sensor, and you can adjust your fader levels like that. Like, how much more cool would that be than moving a fader? Now, mind you, there's nothing quite like moving a classic fader, but it's a pretty cool thought, you know what I mean? So yeah, it was a pretty cool lecture. And then the lab was basically we were gathering the sounds for the base of our project. And the thing about this class, I'm assuming lectures and labs combined, is that you can't miss any of it because it builds on top of each other. So all the lectures and stuff, and it's weird because like we're using Audacity, which it's a freaking annoying program. It's cool. Audacity is awesome because it's free and it can do some neat things, but it's just hella annoying because it's like I got used to being really efficient in Pro Tools and learning all the quick keys and getting really fast in Pro Tools, and then we have to use Audacity, and it's so slow and clunky and just I'm annoyed by it already, and it's the first day. So yeah, we had to download and install Audacity on our computers today, and we're actually going to be working in lecture, which is a definite change. So this class is it's different than any class I've ever been in since I've been here, basically, because there is no midterm or final. 90% of our grade is based on that haunted house thing, but the haunted house is broken down into subcategories, of course. And the other 10% is, of course, GPS, professionalism. And so, I mean, it's different, and we're actually going to be doing the things that he works, like, he'll explain something in lecture, and then we'll actually get to do it on our computers. So that's pretty cool, but apparently we really got to pay attention to stuff or else we'll do something wrong. And then in lab, we're working with this program called Max MSP or something. And it's kind of neat, I guess. We didn't really dig into it too much tonight, but we basically got it to play all of our sounds. We had to make a seamless audio loop, which is actually pretty easy, and we learned how to do that in lecture. So I guess we did learn something in lecture today. So yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good day. I woke up I woke up late again. I got out of bed at like 12:30, which has got to stop happening. I guess I should start going to bed earlier, because I was doing good for a while, but then something happened, and we've been staying up until like 4 in the morning lately. So I don't know what's up with that, but I mean, hey, it's just how we roll, I suppose. So yeah, I guess gonna go ahead and wrap up the video for today. I'm really trying to make sure I stay on top of these. And actually this month it's fresh. It's a good month. Like the start of every month is kind of fresh, I guess, you know. But no, this month should be pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. Final thoughts about today's video. I have 10 lectures and 8 labs for interactive audio. So, and then there's 15 lectures for public speaking, which I have a full 8-hour day tomorrow. That's going to be totally fun. I hope not. It's not going to be totally fun. And before I close out the video, Shout out to Destiny already. She left a really nice comment on the last video, so I'm glad that she is digging the videos because I'm enjoying making them again. Because it's weird. It's like when I don't make them and I'm like, oh god, I gotta make lots of videos. I just drop it because it's like I get stressed out about it or something. So I'm definitely trying to stay on top of them and not short myself or anyone else that gets anything from them. As far as personal projects of mine goes, I'm writing some music. I'm working on. I wouldn't call it singing quite yet, but I'm playing the keyboard and I'm matching pitches, or at least trying to get good at it. And then from there, I'm sure it'll evolve into some sort of musical talent or whatever. Because I've got a lot of great ideas right now, and I'm working on a piece where actually I've got like vocal parts for Mina, but someone hasn't been practicing. But it's cool. It's just for fun anyway. So anyway, guys, I hope you're having a good day. I had a great day today. Um, Although it's like it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So today was for Tuesday, May 1st. It was the first day of interactive audio. Good day today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Keep rocking, and until next time, take it easy.